222, James Villard.
Try to get some height, after you feel the contractions, you get the height.
Today's focus is on shoulders, and the judges' feedback was pretty much just come in a little bit more crisp. So the thing about shoulders is the wider you get, the more narrow your waist is gonna look. So we wanna build that V-taper and just come in a little bit more polished. So we're working different angles. We started off with side delts. We stayed on side delts, now we're gonna go rear delts. I don't really know what's coming next, I just know that's coming next. But we're just gonna come in a little bit more polished than what we did at the Universe. So, stay tuned. Believe it or not, 2 years ago, shoulders were a weak point for me. And just changing my approach, angles, and just, if you have a program, prioritizing your weak points first is gonna change your program. I'm telling you, it's literally adding rear delts first, side delts, maybe throwing a press here or two, change my whole body, change my whole body, right? Starting off with rear delts. I don't know how many times we started with rear delts and then we ended with rear delts. Angles, it's all about angles. And short rest periods.
That I did it this way, once I decided we're going to do shoulders, we went heavy presses yesterday, and we can't go heavy shoulders on the press today, so we hit all the heads and then we'll press. The way to feel just as heavy.
I can't tell them what's within, no they see it though. I done lost a couple friends, yeah I had to change my ways. I'm product of this world, even though this world crazy. Been through it all, I'm on let this way. Yeah. I know who I am, I don't let this world change me. When you find your calling, that don't mean you can't be lazy. Take it all the things, but I feel it's so amazing.
Okay, another tip is when you're gonna lift the weight up, always start with the dumbbells on your thigh, so you bring them up, one dumbbell at a time, press.
I just wanted to be yeah, don't let the baby face fool you. You can tell by the way that you see me moving. I'm focused on my maneuvers. The flow is still improving, that's why I feel therapeutic. I leave it in the music, just hoping that you can use it. Just hoping. Some reason it started to feel like it's an illusion. Always been secluded, just working on being human. And I know I got some ways to go. I finally see it as I change flows. I guess it's how it goes. Every player gotta play a role. And if I had to pick my five, then my name would be Jalen Rose. And I never care about the odds. I rather tap into my faith while I'm trusting in God. And I was destined to be great when you look in my eyes. I'm surprised. Just watching the line. Yeah. Xander the fourth. I told her that the plan was to stay the course. She had me at 24. We got the same 24. Can't play with it anymore. Yeah, can't play with it anymore. I know that I'm the man, but started out as the boy. Little pride and joy, they looking at what's in store. Now I got my own way. We started out at the shore.
Let's hit 5. Let's hit 4. Come on. 3, 2.
Gifted like a Christmas list. I mean, I'm gifted like a St. Nicholas. I'm serious. And shout out to my brother Nicholas. They say life is an experiment, relying on experience. We may have had some minor differences, but through it all, understand I consider it all a privilege. Yeah, long time coming. Yeah, with some emotion, that's a long time running. I just want to see the roses. I need all my loving. I need all my loving. Wanna feel it all, I need all my loving. Future looking stunning, you seeing what I'm becoming. This that Kyrie without the hesitation. This that come around once every generation. This the inspiration. This is seeing past the limitations. You can see it in the presentation. This that to the point like an exclamation. This that to the point of the destination. This that no need for an explanation. This that we exceeded every expectation. Yeah. Hey. This is preparation. This is separation. This is elevation. This is education. This is meditation. This is revelation.
I don't know what they saying, but I like the beat. This is my club. I don't got no more. This is my club. 7 days a week. Do my little two-step. So, here goes the bar. You know what I mean? That's my bartender. Let me stop. I was asking my coach for a tip. What does he prefer when he does shrugs? So a lot of people, they look up, they look forward. But if you drop your chin down, you're able to shrug a little bit higher, about an inch. About half inch to an inch. So if you're doing shrugs, try dropping your chin down to your chest and just shrugging up a little bit. You'll notice that you get a little bit higher and a better contraction.
If you do that, make sure you use it, you know. If you're in this range, then you drop. Don't keep the same range. Try to force it up your head.
For shrugs. So we covered posture, right, dropping your chin, just so that you can get a better contraction with your traps. And now we're gonna talk about grips. So if I wasn't using straps to get a stronger grip, there's a couple different grips. You can use a hook grip, which is very difficult, a lot of stress on your fingers. You can use an over grip, which is very difficult too. There's a lot of stress on your forearms. You can use a mixed grip. So usually it's a hand that's most dominant, that will be pronated, and the other hand will be supinated, vice versa. And so it's all about preference. But I really love straps because it takes the emphasis off your grips and you can focus on just contracting the muscle. So if you aren't using straps, I highly recommend it. So it's just like that, just 1 hour, guys, of just focus and intensity, all right? If you get consistent 7 days in a week, you can get consistent and just go 3 times a week and just do something. But whatever you do, just make sure you give the maximum effort. Just movement, guys, movement. All right, let's keep it on together. movement.